Good evening. We begin with an alleged puppy mill on the island. Tonight, the SPCA says it has seized 71 puppies and other dogs, but the woman and son who run Greenacre Kennels says it's a legitimate business and that the SPCA is abusing its powers. Dean Stoltz reports.
They've had their second shots and they've been groomed regularly.
Nancy Kitching has just a handful of these Maltese Yorkies left after the SPCA with the RCMP swooped in on a rural Merville property last week and took 71 dogs, most of them puppies.
I'm in shock. I don't know what we were doing wrong. You know, you get they came and gave us these little check marks, things we had to do, and we did them. We were abiding by them, we were doing it. But it was like they wanted, we didn't realize this, but of course it's like, well, if you don't do it right now, then we can take all your dogs. I don't know, we don't know yet why this was all went down like it did.
The SPCA says all of the dogs were distressed in one way or another and seized, then taken to various SPCA locations on the island. This is video of some of them taken today in the Victoria area. But Kitching disputes that, saying the dogs were always well taken care of, adding every cent she made went back into caring for the next litter of puppies.
They had beds and toys and food and water and clean, and it is clean and well kept, but groomed, all puppies groomed, all dewormed, all vaccinations.
But SPCA cruelty investigators see it differently and say criminal charges are pending.
71 animals were being kept and being repetitively bred, and were suffering as a result. The dogs were in various states of distress as defined by the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act. This included some significant medical concerns and environmental issues. So all 71 were found to be in distress.
There was some Yorkies that needed to have teeth pulled and clean. I had an old Yorkie in the house. There was another Yorkie, but we were doing that. They didn't give us a chance to really finish it up.
Her son Mace was here when the SPCA swooped in and says it was an abuse of their powers.
I didn't know what to think because no one told me, my rights or, or what's going on or why they're taking them. And their vet that they had hired, he had no comment whatsoever. He looked like a ghost when I asked him, what's wrong with that dog.
They refute claims that this was a puppy mill, saying they were always open to the public and have nothing to hide.